Well, guys, again, as we kind of just keep in mind here of the track record of what this pedigree has been able to do in a pretty short amount of time. I mean, this then and now thing's been good, and it looks like it's not just a one-hit wonder. Because, again, even though this one can show in the light cross division, if she was belted, she becomes as relevant as anything in the sale group. Her ability to incline, gorgeous skull up front, and, again, has the characteristic of just that hard, expressive shape that we've come to expect out of this then and now thing. Arguably the most impressive thing about this white gilt we've got is her hip and rear leg. I mean, that is a huge rear leg with an incredible amount of reach and step. And, man, again, her maturity pattern reads right. I love her femininity and look up front. And then you consider the fact that we can show her in the light cross division. Man, I think it gets awfully good. And then not to mention the fact of, the value of these white and blue gilts with the growing demand for this division all over the country. I think it's pretty hard to ignore what we're looking at here on the upside, the feeding potential, and the value as a finished product here in 90-6.
I just want to add, I know I didn't include this when I talked the pedigree earlier, but this sow, again, is a cracker kingpin. She's a cracker on 53.3. The mother of the then and now's a year ago, and that would be the medley bearer that won all over Illinois and Indiana, and then won at Louisville and Expo. The pair of blue gilts that the Platte boys showed were out of that litter as well. Their mom was a neighbor boy on 53.3. This sow is a cracker on 53.3, and 53.3 is a kingpin on Cricket's mom. So, genetically speaking, I don't know that we can, make a better pedigree on the bottom side of this. And Boots is exactly right. I mean, you've got a female here that, even beyond the fact that she can show as a light cross, she can be the foundation building block to making your own light cross program. If you want to make blues, it's a lot easier to get down that road when you start with a female like this. It's got that kind of genetic punch on the bottom side. So, again, these 90s are then and now cracker kingpins, so they're essentially three-quarter sibs to the litter that did phenomenal in the show ring last summer.